Knockburn Sports Loch was the location for my second Olympic distance triathlon, and it was very typical Scottish weather, blowing a hoolie and hammering it down with rain. The weather made the swim absolutely miserable, and with the very cold water mixed with the wind, making it for a difficult and really not very enjoyable swim. The bike leg of the triathlon was also very wet and windy, however it was the best I've ever felt on the bike, and I smashed it out with an average speed over 31 km an hour for the whole distance. As I transitioned to the run and started off on the 2-lap course, I realised this wasn't going to be a nice flat run. Hills, and even some more hills made it a horrendous run for me, and something I really wasn't expecting. But I wasn't going to give up, and I pushed as hard as I could and managed to up the energy on the second lap to get home in a very respectable time.
Nice one.
Get a medal for the start.
Lee's already won. That's cool, huh? Look at that.
I'm going home now.
He's got his medal. So what's that from then?
Last week, we sneaked a little third place.
Oh, nice one.
Phenomenal. Unfortunately, we didn't know at the time, so we've had to get it retrospectively, but we have it. And it's metal. A proper medal. I've always been the last 3 medals we've had have been wooden, and I'm always complaining that it's wooden. The lady was like, when did you win this? I was like, last Sunday. She was like, you did an event last Sunday? I was like, yeah. She was like, was it a short? I was like, no, it was a stamp. And you're doing this again today? I was like, just here for the fun of it again.